Elizabeth II has long remained committed to her duty to the nation since she took to the throne in 1952, but young Elizabeth was never meant to be monarch. She was born the daughter of the second son of King George V, but her uncle Edward VIII's abdication changed the course of history when he stepped down from the throne to marry the woman he loved, pushing his brother, Elizabeth's father King George VI, into the spotlight, which eventually led her to become the Queen, and on her 21st birthday, Elizabeth II pledged to serve the country for her whole life. Today, at the age of 92, the head of state stands as the world's oldest and longest reigning living monarch, overtaking Queen Victoria in 2015. Queen Elizabeth is the nation's 40th monarch and her rule has seen 13 British prime ministers, starting with Winston Churchill in 1952. She has also seen 13 U.S. presidents and 7 popes in office come and go through her lifetime. When she became queen at the age of 25, Stalin was still leader of the USSR and Truman president of the U.S. The globe-trotting monarch has visited more than 116 countries and hosted hundreds of engagements. April 21, 1926, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor was born in London as the first child of the Duke and Duchess of York, later King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, and she was educated privately at home. She was third in line of succession to the throne. 1936, on the abdication of King Edward VIII, Princess Elizabeth's father becomes King George VI and she is the heiress presumptive. 1939, Elizabeth meets the love of her life, Prince Philip, for the first time in Dartmouth. 1946, Princess Elizabeth and Prince Philip become engaged in secret. November 20, 1947, Elizabeth and Prince Philip tie the knot at Westminster Abbey. November 14, 1948, Elizabeth and Prince Philip welcome their first child, Prince Charles, a future king. August 15, 1948, Princess Anne is born. February 6, 1952, Elizabeth's beloved father King George VI dies aged 56. This was the point a 25-year-old Elizabeth, who was visiting Kenya at the time, ascended to the throne. June 2, 1953, Elizabeth II was crowned Queen of the country at Westminster Abbey for her coronation day. February 16, 1960, Prince Andrew is born. March 10, 1964, Prince Edward is born. 1972, the Queen and Duke of Edinburgh mark their silver wedding anniversary. 1977, the monarch celebrates her silver jubilee and the birth of her first grandchild, Peter Phillips. 1981, the Queen's first son Prince Charles marries Lady Diana Spencer. 1982, Prince William, the second in line to the throne after his father, Prince Charles, is born. 1992 marks the Queen's Annus Horribilis, where Windsor Castle is severely damaged in a fire and Prince Charles separates with Princess Diana. 1997, the Princess of Wales, Diana, dies in a car crash in Paris. The Queen and her husband also mark their golden wedding anniversary. 2002, the Queen's golden jubilee year is tainted by the death of her sister, Princess Margaret, and her mother, the Queen Mother, within weeks of each other. 2005, Prince Charles remarries and ties the knot with Camilla Parker Bowles. 2007, the King and Duke of Edinburgh mark their diamond wedding anniversary. 2011, Prince William marries Kate Middleton at Westminster Abbey. 2012, the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. 2013, Prince George, the third in line to the throne after his father William, is born. 2015, Queen Elizabeth II becomes Britain's longest reigning monarch on September 9. 2016, the nation celebrates the Queen's 90th birthday. 2017, the monarch and the Duke of Edinburgh mark their platinum wedding anniversary in November, celebrating 70 years of blissful marriage which has seen the pair share 4 children, 8 grandchildren and 5 great-grandchildren. This is after Prince Philip announces his retirement from royal duties at the grand age of 96. Prince Harry announces his engagement to U.S. actress Meghan Markle.